Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jamison Taillon is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Up next for Arizona, Freddie Galvis. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Mike Boone. He drew a walk his first time up.
Mike Boone.
He's set. Here's the 3-2 down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Wow, you got to love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out in front of the ball and just rips it down the left field line. Absolutely no play on that ball the second it left the bat.
Striding into the box, Steve Cook, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Gregory Polanco, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Gregory Polanco.
Cook, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Three balls and a strike to Gregory Polanco. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they're coming off a short homestand, a little 5-1 stretch in their last 6 games, playing confident baseball right now. Look for them to be on the attack in the early innings.
And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Digging in now, Adam Frazier. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. In for strike 2. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Popped him up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. So striding forward now, number 7. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the side.
Coming to the plate now, Steve Cook. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Souza is under it. 1 away. Now in the box, Steve Cook. He flew out in his last at bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a breaking ball. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
The right fielder, number 25, Gregory Polanco.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Cook leads off second with nobody out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Just 1 earned on the docket for Greinke thus far into his 7th inning of work. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in, number 7. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 7.
Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back in there. Outside, 2-1.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working around him.
The 2-1 is taken for strike 2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Ready with another 2-2.
Come on.
Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They still trail it here 3-1. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Cook, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Gregory Polanco.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. We've played 8 full. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Pirates 2. A beautiful nighttime shot there of downtown Pittsburgh as we're ready for what remains of this one from PNC.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Arizona took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Greinke earns his 8th victory of the season. Archie Bradley wraps it up for the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 18 runners on base.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. Chad Kuhl gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Batting 6th.
So stepping in, Steve Cook. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a ball that hits him in the process. 0-1. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, no excuses anymore. April, May go by. You kind of cut your teeth, try and find clubhouse chemistry, execute on the field. We're in June now. This is a good harbinger of what's to come, and this team's playing well. Expect them to be in the race for a while.
And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Souza waits on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up now, Steve Cook. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Steve Cook.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Gonzalez on second. Moore is over at first with 1 away. This moves down to third.
Hold it right here.
And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
3-1. Popped him up. Connell is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The catcher Derek Norris is in. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. There's a strike. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error, and they leave the bases loaded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Pirates 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Boone, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded down the third baseline. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They still trail 1-0. Stepping into the box, Steve Cook.
24, Steve Cook.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Boone moves over, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. 5 innings. Stepping into the box, Steve Cook.
24, Steve Cook.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Galvis on to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Cook is off at first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Comes another 0-2. He'll try it again from first. Fouled away. They're 0-2 home. We'll try it one more time for second. Grounded back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Pirates 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
4-2 the final score today. The Pittsburgh Pirates came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
Two, baby.